Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this session, we'll be discussing a few more mathematical functions in Excel. The first function we'll look at is the sum product. The sum product function multiplies corresponding values from different arrays and then returns a sum of those multiplication results. Okay, that must be confusing. Let's understand this using the student table we have used before. We have 4 students: Priya, Sam, Dia, Raj, and their marks in 3 subjects: computer, geography, and English. Along with these, each subject has a fixed credit value. Computer has 3 credits, geography has 2 credits, and English has 4 credits. To calculate the sum product for student like Priya, Excel multiplies her computer marks with 3, geography marks with 2, and English marks with 4. Once these 3 multiplications are done, Excel adds the results together and that final value is the sum product score for Priya. We start with the equals to sign and type sum product, open brackets, select the array 1, the marks that Priya has got across computer, geography, and English, add a comma, and select the array 2, that's the credit value. Close the bracket and press enter. To calculate the same for Sam, Dia, and Raj, we can drag the formula down. But since the credit values remain the same for all the students, we need to make sure that we lock the credit value range using the dollar sign before dragging. Next, we move to the RAND function. This function generates a random number between 0 and 1, and it changes every time Excel recalculates. The RAND function does not require any parameter. For example, if we want to randomly decide whose answer sheet to check first among Priya, Sam, Dia, and Raj, we can use the RAND function next to the student's name. The student with the highest random number will be checked first. For that, what we're going to do is we're going to type is equal to, type RAND, open brackets, close the bracket, and press enter. Excel generates a random number between 0 and 1. And we're going to drag it down across the other students. So the student with the highest random number is selected first. In this case, we have Sam with 0.8 will be checked first. Every time Excel recalculates, these numbers will change automatically. After this, we'll look at the random between function. This function is similar to RAND, but instead of generating values between 0 and 1, it generates random numbers between two specified limits. For instance, if we want to assign random marks between 60 and 100 for a new student or a subject, we use RAND between 60, 100. When we drag this formula across cell, Excel generates random marks within that range. One important thing to remember about a random function is that their values change whenever Excel recalculates. Even if we modify an unrelated cell, we want to keep these random values fixed. For that, I have a trick that I'll tell you after this. So for this, we're going to type is equal to, type rand between, open the brackets, select 60 and 100, close the bracket, press enter. 76 is the random number, and as we drag it across the others, these are the random numbers between 60 and 100. Now, if you want to save this, Control C, Control Alt and V, and select values and press enter. This way, this will remain fixed and it will not change if any other calculation has been done on this particular sheet. So what's the use of RAND? RAND is used when you want to randomly select an order or priority without any bias. Whereas RAND between is used when you want to generate random values within a fixed range. Say you want to create some sample or dummy data for practice. So you can use RAND between and generate random values between a given set. Like I said, if you want to keep these random values fixed, we can copy them and use paste as values. This removes the formula and converts the output into a normal numerical value that won't change again. Finally, if you want to explore more formulas, you can visit the Formula tab in the Excel ribbon under Math and Trigonometry. You'll find many more functions similar to the ones we've discussed. Try practicing with them. It's an easy and effective way to improve your Excel skills. That's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thank you.